You know, I always say there is no right or wrong way to grieve because no matter how long we've lost our loved ones, Christmas is always hard. Being that I'm going up against the meatball master, I'm gonna change up my recipe a little bit. What do you think the key is to a good meatball?
The key is not going crazy with the breadcrumbs, if you have breadcrumbs.
I don't even use breadcrumbs.
Then that's the way to go.
If I still had the chickens, I'd use the fresh eggs, but I got rid of the chickens.
Uh-oh.
Why am I saying that? You used to have chickens? I feel spirit, so I want to talk about the father that's departed. If it's not your father, then it'd be grandfather.
The grandfather.
Stepping forward, and who used to own the chickens? Who used to have it? I feel like they're right in the backyard, because I feel like I would just go right in the backyard, get my fresh eggs. Who's that?
It was my grandfather.
Okay.
Well, he was in Brooklyn. He still thought he was in Sicily.
Oh.
But nobody complained about him. You know, all of a sudden, you know, I'm hearing from my grandfather, and she knew about the chickens, and she knew about the eggs.
What's with the chandelier? Is there something about the chandelier?
Yeah.
So what's with the crystals or something with the chandelier?
No, we used to take off the crystals, and we used to try to sell them as diamonds as kids.
No, you didn't.
Yes, that was one of our games.
It's just to acknowledge that your loved ones, the way that you carry out tradition, family values,
Yeah.
everything who you are.
By all means, yes.
And he says, I just want you to know how proud I am of you. So please know that everything that you say to him, he still hears.
Oh, this Christmas is going to be so much better, you know, because I'm really related with my grandfather. Thank you.
It was very nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
You got a really beautiful and amazing message from your grandparents.
Yeah.
And I hope my meatballs come out just as amazing. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. I appreciate it very much. Have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hi.
Hi, please
How
come
are
on
you?
in. Come on
Nancy?
in. Nancy?
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much for having me in your home. It looks beautiful for the holiday.
Thank you very much. Please have a seat.
Thank you. So have you guys ever been to a medium before?
No.
Okay, good.
No,
I have not been, no.
Okay.
Because I am a bit of a skeptic.
I don't have the answers, and I'm not claiming to have the answers. This isn't about me. It's about you, and about giving you the gift of healing. So I want to talk about the young boy that's departed. Is that your son? Did you lose a son?
Yes.
So know that he's stepping forward.
Kyle's been gone about a year. He's missed. I still feel him giving me a hug. I still remember what it was like to get the last one from him.
Do you feel that you did not get to say goodbye to your son?
Yes,
Because he said it was truly an accident.
it was very fast.
Did you actually hold your son after he died? I felt that someone picked me up and held my head close to their chest because he says, I can
Someone
hear.
else did.
Someone else did.
Perfect. Stranger.
Stranger.
A complete stranger. And he just went over to him and held him and was there when he passed.
It's a very hard thing to not know whether he suffered. It's a hard thing not to know.
He told me he passed instantly.
We were unsure what happened in the last few minutes of my son's life. So having Theresa here today, it helps.
He goes, Theresa, my dad does everything for us, for his family. And he says, and that is why I am proud to be your son. And that I am the young man that I am because of you.
Overall, I just feel at ease right now, and I am extraordinarily happy to have met her and to have done this with her.
It's a pleasure and an honor to meet you and to channel your son. Have a Merry Christmas. Oh, you look like George Washington. I think it is infectious. See that? I think Larry's in a better mood. Are you guys all related?
Some of us are.
Who was the mother figure connected to you that's departed?
I just lost my mother in the month of April.
Okay.
I have never met a medium, no, and I wasn't a believer.
Did your mother always tell you that you were her pride and joy?
Yeah, she did.
She told me that you always took care of her. Sometimes Spirit has me acknowledge things like that if we feel that we were not able to be there for our loved ones in the end. And she told me that you just missed your mom's passing.
We did. We just left.
I feel like that people were reassuring you that it was okay to go.
They were.
They were.
She says, you were always there for me. And she does not want you to feel that you were not there for her when she died.
I felt remorseful. I should have never left that hospital, and I did.
She actually laid me in the bed, and I can feel you kiss me and say goodbye. So please know that your mother
Right on.
knows that you said goodbye to her. She says, I could not just let go with you there. I would not want that to have been the last memory that you had of me watching me take my last breath.
Something told us to go home, and it was my mother. She wanted me to go home and be with my family so she could go be with Dad and my brother, and it was pretty intense.
Is this your daughter?
Yes, it is.
Because she has you wrapped around your finger.
She says that to everybody. I have Daddy wrapped right around this little finger.
I get him to buy me chocolate every Saturday.
That's my little precious girl in that wheelchair, and I'll do anything. Like she said, she's got me wrapped around her little finger.
Well, I'm very sorry for your losses. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. Now that I talked to Theresa tonight, she brought me to ease. So yes, I am a believer now. Very much so.
Give me a hug.
There you go.
There you go.